Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Taurus for August 2022. So before we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone who's returning to this monthly Angel series, and to anyone who may be new to our channel, we welcome you as well, and we invite you to subscribe and to join this channel. Make sure the all notification bell is selected, even if you're a current member. Like and dislike or leave comments. I enjoy reading your comments, and I don't always have time to reply, but I do appreciate them enormously. Also, this I just recorded on Monday, July 25th, or posted on July 25th, the monthly general energy reading, angel reading. And so I'm going to put a description link in the below this video so you can go there directly. But make sure that you have an opportunity to see it, I would say first, but make sure that you do watch it after this one especially. Also, if you are considering having an angel reading with me, and you really feel called, I always tell people, like, it should be without a doubt that it's the right time. Your heart, you should never do anything unless you really feel strongly about it. And so you can go to my current webpage, theangelschool.com/services. My eventual website will be angelicwisdom.org. They're writing yes. I have to get to work on it, and I hope my website designer hasn't lost patience with me. But I will be getting onto this. And so what you can do is, since this is my 10th anniversary year, I'm offering my first time promotional angel reading, which is my discounted hourly reading, unlimited. So usually it's just the first time, but for this year, since it's my 10th anniversary year on YouTube, I'm offering it unlimited this year to anyone and everyone. All right. And for the format, the card in the center is going to represent the archangel that you're working with this month, Taurus, and the cards on either side are from the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana. So it's going to tell us what are the major themes, the lessons that maybe you're dealing with, or the energies that are influencing and shaping the bigger picture of what's unfolding right now for you. The Minor Arcana lesson is going to highlight how this is showing up or acting out or displaying itself in your day-to-day awareness, and ways to work with that, the advice about how to work with that. All right, so these cards are coming from your guardian angels, okay? So let's take a deep breath. And just really be aware of your heart chakra. And be open to all the gifts that life is offering you at this time. I saw a tree, and the tree then turned into like a person with a cloak, and it had this very Christmas-like feel to it. And then all of a sudden, sort of like a Saint Nicholas, right? And then it just turned into a table, but a table just laid out with, food, and like a celebration. And so it seems that they're preparing you to be open to the gifts, to the rewards, the abundance. And so, they're writing, this is the magic here. When you allow yourself to focus on gratitude. So, and notice it's sort of like difficult because I hate it when I hear it myself. But they want you to really prepare yourself for receiving what you deserve by being grateful for everything that you can possibly think of. No matter what it is, try to find something to be grateful for, even in the things that don't turn out the way we want them. Because here's the truth. As long as the spark of light exists within your soul, and it does, and it always will, there is no day, no one who will ever lose or fail. And I'm talking about, we think about failure and losing as final. And this is never possible because that light, that spark of hope is always there to inspire you at the end of it all. When everything has fallen around you, that light, hope is there for you. And it's up to you to choose it though. We can wallow, we can complain, we can groan, but we can receive that hope. We can say, we can find something to be grateful for, even at the bottom. And so, because it doesn't matter to the universe, bottom, or being on top, or being on the bottom, what only matters to the universe is that the light has respect. That light, that spark of hope within you, that you respect it and acknowledge it. And when you do that, you are being grateful, you are appreciating, and that, no matter where you are, can magically create instantaneously abundance for you. So they want you to be aware of that. And the choice is up to you. So we have Archangel Haniel. And her name means the glory of God. And it says here, seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. So when you want to call upon Archangel Haniel to fan the flames of inner happiness. And this means that she can fan that light of hope within you. Because that light of hope, that tiny little light, that spark, has hope, faith, happiness, gratitude, joy, peace, harmony, love, all of it's in there. It's all in there. That's why they say everything you need is inside of you. Because that light, that little spark is that powerful. But Archangel Haniel can fan it for you. And you know when you fan the flames, you know what it's going to do, right? It's going to expand. It's going to consume and become greater. And when you feel the amplification of this hope, these passions coursing through you, don't try to suppress. Flow with it. Go with it and flow with it. Trust it. Believe. Okay, so we have the Judgment card here, which is called renewal. But what I get a sense of is you feel the call strongly within you. It's like when you call upon Archangel Haniel, it's going to feel like you woke up. If you ask her to fan the flames of something you specifically are aware of, because you are feeling that gratitude, and see, that's why it's so important for you to connect into that, do the work, and when you do the work, you will work it, right? So do the work here, meaning don't let anything beat you down. Don't let anything put you in a negative mindset, no matter how terrible it is. Find the golden thread. Find it. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it will be given unto you, right? This is this is the way that this is cooperative. This is your cooperative um, agreement. This is how you show cooperation. This is how you respect the light, that spark of hope within you. You do, and these are words that are right in front of me. You refuse to resign. It doesn't mean that you may not have to resign to an idea or an approach, but you do not resign your hope, your light. Wherever it may lead you, you are willing to follow it. And you're going to listen to that call. And whatever this wake-up call is for you is also going to help you to self-reflect, examine, reassess. I don't know why they wrote the word recession in front of me. I hope that's not something that's coming. But if there's some type of recession, remember the spark. Remember to focus immediately on what you have, not on what you have to give up, because the laws of attraction will respond to which choice you make. And let's say you have to let go of certain things and downsize or streamline. Think of it this way. You are calling back your power, which has usually dispersed in all of these cords and entanglements of things, that obligations, responsibilities, and bills and extra expenses that we don't need. And what they do is keep us separated from knowing the peace of God within us, the harmony, that our lives, that our souls function naturally and undistorted and undisturbed. It remains in pristine condition. It's just your attention is not on it. And when your attention is on it, no matter if there's a recession or not, you will attract everything you need, because you appreciate what you have. And that does not mean the things that you have alone, but it means that you appreciate what you have, meaning the lessons that you're learning. You're appreciating the change in perspective, that something that might have gone wrong puts you in a new place. It connects you to that thread of peace. Okay, and here, the page of earth. So this is an opportunity coming to you. It's definitely going to be financial, even if it's a letter, or maybe some money coming to you, or an offer. Maybe it's a training or a school acceptance letter, but it's definitely something career oriented. It's definitely something to help you to ease your burdens. Okay? So I did keep writing this word recession in front of me, Taurus. So, I would prepare myself. Get myself out of this mode before I have to be afraid and not know what to do, because you're too invested or you're too tied up in something. So start pulling yourself out of stuff that is just stressful, even in the best of times. Let it go and start focusing on what's has true value and true meaning to your soul, and not just to the world. And there's the word prepared there, okay? So I feel like there's an opportunity or a message here of preparing yourself before you need, the Teresa Reed, the tarot lady, always says, don't get scared, prepare. Well, that's not how she says it, but the idea is to prepare instead of being scared, okay? Do that now. So evaluate What are the things that you don't need? What are the things actually stealing the flame from you right now? What are those things that just, they just suck the life right out of you? You could wake up like, oh, happy, and then all of a sudden you think about it, boom, flatline. So let them go. And this is a strategy, because you know what? If the abundance is not flowing, it's because you live in a creation of your own that is wired to stress. So get rid of as much of the stress as you can without stressing yourself out about it. But remember to call on, and so this is why the point, seek soul satisfaction. Reflect on they just wrote reflection. So this is a lot going on in this card. I hope you'll go back and watch this and pick all these things out. But that's another thing that you're going to have to do in order to get into that place of preparedness. And to be prepared is that you need to start thinking about evaluating what really satisfies your soul. And then fan those flames. I mean, are they trying to say through my mouth like flandering? I don't know. But again, respect the spark within you. And respect means attention. Believe in the spark. Believe in the messages that you're receiving. They're writing message here. You're getting a message here, right here and now, that maybe you've been already getting. And they're like, stop arguing with the truth. Stop arguing with the truth. Oh my God, I'm just not an economist. Why are you putting these things in front of me? So they're writing about inflation. So there's like, you see this, something, you can see it because of the inflation that's happening. So you see a sign, Taurus. I mean, I'm just going to talk, and then, because I know nothing, I'm not good at this at all. I'd be the first one to be like, to lose everything, because I'm just not smart in this way. But you've been getting some kind of signs, Taurus. So I don't know what it is about the inflation, but instead of letting it put you in more stress, right? Let go. Receive the messages. You see the writing on the wall. Trust it. Do what you're smart about in this area. Do what you know you need to do. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of August.